Hi, welcome to Free Spirit, and welcome to this special spirit reading message that is all about the energy, the quantum energy that you all could be feeling. I'm coming off of yesterday, January 20th, where we all sat watching the inauguration, and you can literally see it is a new day. But this energy we've been talking about how it's sweeping energy coming in here. It's all about truth, higher love. It's like finally, what they gave me was so interesting. I wanted to do, because the overall monthly reading I did for February, I actually did a few days ago, and that even came out, it's on to better, and now it's getting it all to work. But here on out, I wanted to do an energy reading for February because there was so much energy going on from here on out. I'm doing this at the end of January going in, but it feels like this energy is going even past February, carrying us all through 2021. You may even be feeling it, and it's a really huge energy shift where we're all being carried by this. It doesn't even matter what the planet, situations, people are doing periodically, but beyond that, a higher perspective or a larger energy wave, it's what we've been waiting for. Literally on the backs of these cards, it's the wave we've been waiting for that's bringing new light. And they guided me even to, this card really shows it, but to just what it feels like, if you have to feel what this energy feels like, they guided me to this childhood memory of, well, you know, The Wizard of Oz. I don't know if many of you watched The Wiz, which was with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. And there was this one, I'm going to put the link in the description box of this video. But it was literally called like Brand New Day, Rejoice, Brand New Day. And it was like the end of the Wicked Witch, and the light comes through the windows, and where it was dark, there's greater light, and then everybody's freed, and they remove their shackles and their bondage, and they're dancing around. It's a brand new day full of light and full of hope and full of, you know, it was that. And I'm going to put it down because they made me watch it this morning, and it was like, if you were to capture the feeling of what this wave is made of, and that leading up to this, I felt this like finally, and it is carrying us all to greater light, truth, love, new things. So, but with that said, there's a lot of, you could feel this energetically on a higher level going on, but then on another level, you know, there are some things moving very quickly energetically, and then other things not so much. So it's going to be that kind of thing of almost like recalibration to that, but at the same time understanding you may feel that, but then you're still working in material world where things take longer, or then some things could happen very quickly in a blink of an eye, but then other things not so much. So it's navigating this energy, but at the end of the day, it is like rejoice, it's a brand new day kind of energy, and you could be feeling that no matter what's going on in your day-to-day, it's still that. So I'm going to post that link, because if you've seen that movie, it's going to take you back to memory lane, and you're going to laugh, because I remember seeing that for the first time, and but it encompasses the feeling, and it's kind of like what yesterday felt like, and then what's going to carry us through. And you're also going to be propelled by this energy. You're going to be propelled. You might feel more bold. You might feel more daring. You may feel, you know, look, everything we've been through, you know how I always say with Whitney Houston, we didn't know our own strength. We're rising up in the fullness of all we are. People have answered the call. They rose up. So you're doing it. And there's no going back. And, you know, we're seeing it all around, but I definitely they guided me to these cards, but they wanted me to say all this. So though I was thinking in my mind, I want to do this because so much came up about energy, this energy, and I was going to do it just for February to tap in the energy, but they were saying it's bigger than that. This wave is going past February. You know, it's going past February. Look at how beautiful that is. That's the wave. That's greater light coming in. And definitely check out that video link down below about the Wiz. So we're going to tap into the quantum energy to find out, like, tap into more of what this energy is. Definitely it felt like on to better, on to brighter. That's been a recurring message, that we are being moved to create more abundance and healing for ourselves and others. That's the wave. So this is going to be sacred destiny. And then the angel power wisdom. So let's get right into it. These are going to be very clear and crisp, but this was a massive, I almost was made to feel uncomfortable until I could share this video. There was such a build-up. I have to get this reading done so I can do what I need to do in the day, because I just have to get this out already. This is a huge energy, and you could be feeling it, that you're literally being carried through this. So let's tap into the quantum energy of what they're talking about when they're talking about this massive quantum energy that's providing direction. And then we'll tap into the destiny, and we'll tap into the angel power wisdom for this, because that's what it feels like. What is the quantum energy? When they're talking about this massive quantum energy, like, let's tap into this further, because it's starting that you could really see it around you, feel it. It's like a brand new day. Can't you feel a brand new day? That's how the song goes. I will spare you singing because I have the worst song, worst voice. When I used to sing in the shower, my family used to bang on the door and say, "Are you okay?" They thought I was hurt. That's how bad my voice is, but it doesn't matter. You sing anyway. But that's the song. Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Of course, Diana Ross, and she's so good. But yeah, so no matter what's going on, you know, it's not saying everything's going to be easy, not saying, you know, all of that. But that's the bigger energy shift. It could be that things that held us back, held us almost in bondage, or being, like, if you watch the video, it's like that's being released. Where things were dark, now it's light. Things that were, you know, that kind of things. Things that were difficult, things are clearing. You know, there's more light coming in. There was a part where, like, the windows are opening, more lights streaming in. So everything to do with freedom, with light, with truth, with knowledge, with freedom. And then us feeling more free with that, and released, and all of this. So let's see. Yes, look at the quantum energy of increase. That is it. It's a cycle of increase. 3 is ascended masters energy. This is the bright new day. This is the path to more abundance. This is like the shackles coming off, and there are crystals all along here. So remember all the readings we were getting, like, we're on the crystal path, and it's a bright new day, and it's abundance, and it's increase. That's the promise. That's what this is bringing. This is going to be really clear. I just want to see right now, because I babbled so much of what they gave me. Now we're just getting cards to underscore. This is a cycle. You can't make this up, of expanding energy. And that's exactly what it made me feel like. It's so massive. A cycle of expanding energy. A road to a beautiful estate is lined with flowers and bright crystals on each side. Yes, this heralds a time of great growth for you. Perhaps you will be increasing the size of your family or your business, or you may be thinking of buying real estate, starting a building project, or making some investments. If any of these things is on your mind, now is the time to investigate your options and take action. The cycles in your life have led you to a wonderful time of increase. While it's true that the expansion may come from a sudden windfall, like an inheritance or a stock paying off, it is more likely, listen to this, that this cycle will call for great effort. And that is why they were saying it's rise up. I mean, we're doing the work, but we are backed by the 3. It's calling for great effort. So this expansion comes with great effort, just like it said, on to better, but now it's getting it all to work, right? So it's calling for great effort. In fact, planning, energy, attention may be required to make the expansion complete. Be willing to jump into the activity with enthusiasm. Lay the groundwork and make your plans. Your close attention will ensure that this expansion moves in a very beneficial direction. So it's us being divinely used, right? And the affirmation is, I am ready to make new plans. My life is expanding in wonderful ways. And that's what they want us to feel, be energized on the bigger scale. Yes, there may be days, of course, we're lower energy and we don't know, or, you know, we're human. But the overall larger expanding energy of what is happening right now, we're on this road to increase. So this is us doing the work, remaining enthusiastic, getting back up, being resilient, making the plans, plowing the fields, doing whatever work needs to be done, and doing the work. It's a cycle of increase. That's what the energy is going. So now let's tap into the secret destiny of this new cycle. So that's the new cycle of 2021 energy. It's a path to increase, but it's us doing the work, rising up in the fullness of all we are. Keep getting back up and doing the work. Oh gosh. And we have secret destiny adventures. Oh my gosh, I love this card so much. The secret destiny is adventures. We're going to tap in deep to literally what the adventures are. It is a lofty waterfall. Oh my gosh, I think I might cry even. Oh gosh, okay, I might cry. Symbolically, water usually relates to emotions. Moving water is moving and fluid emotions. It represents letting go and release. Water also represents spirituality, and moving water can represent spiritual rejuvenation, regeneration, and renewal. Water falling from a great height, such as a lofty waterfall, intensifies every meaning of water. The power of the moving water doesn't allow life to be stagnant. It activates new experiences and adventures, and that's what we're being activated. It's 11:11 when I said that. We are being activated right now. The Sacred Landscape wants you to know something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. This is why I'm doing this. We're entering this new frontier filled with expansive energy. And begin to look at your world in new and different ways. Something that you thought was mundane or someone whom you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. You cannot make this up. It literally says here what I just said. It's going to open the door to new possibilities and opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders, just like what I said with the Wiz, removing those shackles and the blinders and the light coming in. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action for this increase. Take action so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It also can signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. And we are all being moved on this wave. I'm telling you, it's a wave of energy. And now let's get the angel power wisdom. I mean, this is just reiterating the message they wanted me to say in the beginning. Let's tap into the angel power wisdom as we're moving for the cycle of increase to stay activated, because we're doing the work. We have to stay fired up and powered up and be bolder. That's a recurring message, because you made me say that in the beginning. It's being bolder through this time, and stay activated for this cycle of increase. It's a new day. It's a new day with new light and new things possible. And you're opening up the doors for that. There's great movement with that, like a wave. Yes, yes, yes. Midas star. Luck is on your side. Let the magic happen. Let the magic happen. This cycle of increase and the adventures and being activated for this Midas star. Luck is on your side, and let the magic happen. Let it happen. We're being moved. We're being moved through this cycle of increase. You're being totally activated to go for it and do the work. And we are the star. They kept on saying we're rising up in the fullness of all we are and shine. Each one of us, they're like counting stars. Us rising up in the fullness of all we are, being activated in our light. We're bringing in more light, and you're it's like Midas star, and plus luck is on your side. So just let it happen. It's almost like let it happen. I almost feel like the blocks and what would hinder our progress, of going further on this class or path or remaining activated. It's if you watch the video, it's almost like it's being open for us. We have luck on our side. We have the force behind us, right? We have the force of it behind us. Just like we have this wave behind us, we're on the cycle of increase. Stay activated and keep rising as the Midas star. You have luck on your side. You have that energy behind you, infusing you and lighting the way, and you have luck on your side. So just let it happen. Let the magic happen. So there's a lot that's going to be removed to be a release to encourage this, and you're going to see this play out way beyond in the big and the small, you know. So you're going to see it on the big stage, you're going to see it on the small stage. This is not to say that every moment of your life is going to feel like this, but this is the greater energy. This is what is happening. And also, definitely, I know this is short and sweet, but watch that little segment, that clip from The Wiz. If you've never seen that scene, I know we're all familiar with The Wizard of Oz, but if you ever saw The Wiz, the moment, I mean, that is what this year, the new energy feels like. And you're going to see that playing out in the big and the small, in your life and on the big stage. And that is what it feels like. And so we're definitely, it's just confirmation. It's not your imagination if you're feeling or tapping into these energies, that we are on a cycle of increase. Yes, we are all being activated to rise up fully in all that we are, and to stay activated and do the work, because this is not like pray for a miracle and it just happens poof. But whatever we're doing step by step with the actions we're taking, it is us staying activated, doing the work. And you are the star. They kept on saying we're counting stars during this time. We all rose up and shining bright with all you are. It's almost like a divine light that everybody, and let it happen. So like whatever used to diffuse our light, or we didn't stay activated, or you know, that kind of thing, that is falling away because the times call for it and we answered the call. And then we're also having this like divine infusion of better energy. It's not just your imagination. There's like a better energy supporting this right now more than almost any other time. And you can see a huge sweeping away of other things that were the other side of that. So definitely we're on a cycle of increase, and it's back. 3 is a very divine number. That's also 3, reminds me of the new major arcana that I keep on saying. The 3 of Pentacles is like the new major arcana for this time that we're all working together. 3 is also Ascended Masters number. That we have divine backing for this, and we're also doing this all together. We're on a cycle of increase. Stay activated for the new doors, the new possibilities. Ventures is all about staying open to the new, and the power of being moved. You know, life is not to be stagnant. So we're being moved, no doubt about it. You could be feeling that we're really being moved right now, and let it happen, because we're bringing more light in by the actions that we're doing. We have luck on our side, and they're literally saying, let the magic happen. So this is really fabulous energy, and that is what I was feeling. This is bigger than our day-to-day. This is a real propelling energy. It's a wave, and it's bringing great light, and it's bringing a cycle of increase. And it is keeping us activated, and this is what it is. So this is what they wanted to bring forth, besides what I said in the beginning. But this is fabulous. So keep going on the cycle of increase. I wish you all the best with all these doors of possibilities and new things, and greeting the world in a new way also. And again, they're definitely saying, let luck is on your side, and let the magic happen. So it's going to be beautiful things. And you could be starting to feel this energy now, and propelling us all through this year. So, but I really feel this strongly, like now. It was like, oh my God, it's on. That's what it felt like. Especially yesterday was like, oh my God, it is on. Like this is on. Like this is on. You know, this light, this wave, it's on. So I wanted to give you the message and the cards to support, because it actually was consuming me until I did this reading. So now it's out, and I'm freed from this too. And that's what it's gonna feel like. Oh, like we are on this cycle. You're being propelled, you're being moved. And sometimes it also came out in the overall monthly reading for February. There are going to be times you're going to feel like you're flying by the seat of your pants, because in some way we kind of are, because we're on this wave. But it's all on a cycle of increase. It's all for these new things. Life is changing, it's flowing, but it's all rising up in the fullness of all we are, bringing in greater light. Luck is on our side. Like, let the magic happen. let the magic happen. So this is gorgeous. And check out the little clip I'm going to put down from the Wiz down there, because that was what it felt. And it's not just one moment in time. It's like the overwhelming energy that's carrying us forth through this time. So I wish you all the best with this, and I just wanted to share this message with you. Take care and have a great 2021 and greater light and wave of increase. Yes, take care. Bye-bye.